All right, we got the tow peg back in operation here. This truck does a lot of towing for me, and transmission started acting up real bad. Ran the computer, and it was a couple codes, so plugged it in, and one of the things was a bad transmission temp sensor. So we changed that out, changed the new filter, put it in, and it seems to be acting normal again. And we're gonna go pick up a car. It's gonna be half a car, an old muscle car. What kind of a muscle car? Well, maybe a Ford, maybe a Dodge, or a Chevy. Come along for the ride and see what we pick up and maybe what we're gonna do with it. By the way, there's gonna be two of them. Half a car and then a whole car. Sitting here in traffic, the truck's doing good. Looking at the frozen Delaware down there. And a nice rock face over here. Beautiful in PA. See you when we get there. Now you might be saying to yourself, that is one pile of crap. You're not wrong. It is. It's all rotten, cut open. The dang old guy that delivered it bent the metal here. Anyway, bunch of parts on the inside. It's only a little 4-lugger. I don't know what happened here, but it's not there. But that there looks pretty dang old good though. I like it. Buddy bought it. It's gonna be a next project. Well, not next project. It's gonna be a part of a project. We're gonna get another vehicle here in a few minutes. We can see how we unload this. Should be fun. Can we pull it up a little bit?
Yeah, please.
Oh.
That'll work. That'll work. We'll work with it. We'll work with it.
All right.
We'll check the truck ahead slowly. Took one of these boat trailer axles and give it another axle.
Could give her another axle under there, huh?
Yeah, when you're done there, we gotta pull this tarp up. Yeah,
well, it was a little dark last night when we got back. Well, we went to go get this, I should say. But if you can't tell, it's a Mustang. Even the half a car we got was a Mustang. I believe this one's a 78, and I think the half of one's a 77? The back of both these cars are pretty nice compared to the one I got in the backyard. So yes, I got 3 Mustangs on my property right now. I hate to say it, but I think this one's in the nicest shape. Even though Bluetooth floors. Yeah, it's like the Flintstones. You don't need floors, you know, you gotta put your feet down to go and stop, you know? It's gonna be a fun project. Don't know when we're gonna build it, but we're gonna start working on it. Oh, this has to be cut out and replaced. It's all rotten. I've done it in the past on another Mustang. Oh, that rail there is rotten. Might just be easiest to do a Crown Vic swap on the front end, as everybody else does. So look at that. I'm pretty happy with that. Even got the rockers. Don't mind that. Oh yeah. You got a little bit of rot. I mean, that's all there, unlike the one in the back. The one in the back is a couple years newer. It's a 70. Oh wait, I said the wrong years. This is a 67 or 68. The other one, half a car, is a 67 or 68. The one in the back is a 72. Can't believe I didn't realize that when I said the years. Anyway, let's go take a look at the one in the back. I'll go show you that one real quick, just to get an idea of how messed up it is. And here is number 1, but in this case number 3. This is the first one we bought. When I say we, I mean my buddy bought, and it's being stored on my property. This one he actually had gotten, well, he didn't get it. I cleaned out the shed where the car came from originally and found original floor pan for the trunk. And I believe that the, no, over there were some other kind of replacement metals, along with a newer trunk. But this thing, once again, it needs floors. It needs a lot. Yeah, actually looking at it right now, it's like, huh, it don't look too bad. And then I remember when we did the, we had to skim a part of a roof onto this one. Now clearly, there is a big divot there. If this thing were to get fixed, it would need a lot of body work up on the roof itself. But I mean, this thing, it's like rock down in here. See my little boogers where I just plug welded some of the holes up. Big old rot hole right there. As you can see, this side actually was in really bad shape. That's just protective, what do you call that, undercoat and stuff. All right, over here. All rotted out in here. Yes, we cut that off. Did I get to the other side? See, I get to the other side. Clearly different style of Mustangs. The two we picked up yesterday are more similar to each other than with this one. This is obviously a 70s model. Oh. Gotta get all the way back into this corner. Yeah. Alright. See if I can find the pictures in my phone. I rebuilt all this already. This is all new. I believe I came out on an angle something like so. Nope, came underneath there, came over here, and then back down. This, I actually put a pipe in the wall inside the frame there, so this way when it gets rebolted, it can't just collapse. All rebuilt. I did that 4 years ago almost now. Wrong one up in here. There's a bunch of new metal all in here. Couldn't tell. And then this obviously is still just like the other side outside. But this is all new metal. That's a new piece of metal. So, yeah. Well, in the meantime here, I'm gonna go get the other one unloaded and I'll show you unloading that one. But we got some things to plan out. Obviously, we just screwed this quarter on here. It looks better with it on than when it wasn't on. And then I'm just me. Yeah, I don't think your paint's supposed to be that thick. Whew, it's some bondo. Even all up here in the trunk. It was a shame, this car was covered. We took the cover off, and after a day of sitting in the sun, all the paint peeled up. And I mean, it peeled up bad. The way this is all just chipping, just the whole hood used to have paint. Used to be all painted. and that paint just came right off. What kind of paint is it? No clue. Do I care? Not really. All right, I'm ready to get to work on getting the other one unloaded, and then we can maybe talk about what we're gonna do with them. All right, this tire took air. This tire took air, so now that'll be easy. Get her too full, I can pull it right off, push it right off. Well, it's hooked to that one, hooked to that one. These two tires refuse to take air. Yeah, I'm not sure why they wouldn't take air, but you know, it just didn't want to take air. I don't see anything that could possibly, you know, keep this from holding any kind of wind in it, you know? It's a good tire. I take it down the interstate. All jokes aside, let's get set up and pull this off of here. Just curious. Let's pull off this thing. And it rolls. Perfect. Ooh. Nothing better to do than just take off. And just like that, it's off. This trunk lid, can't get enough of that. It's a nice condition. To me, it's a nice condition. I mean, it looks really nice. I don't care, a little paint chip or nothing like that. So, back here, a little more on this one. A little weight reduction. A little bit of Swiss cheese never hurt anybody, unless you're lactose intolerant. Right in there. Went to tie down to this here. Started ratcheting and heard, well, that's time to stop. Almost ripped the frame rail off. Oh yeah. All right. Hey, just to throw it out there. Like and subscribe to see more content. You know, we're just getting started in this, but there's gonna be a lot going on. And you know, in the past 30 years I've been alive, well 31, I have built so many trucks. I never recorded it, never was into social media or any of that. I got a Facebook, don't use it, only use it for Messenger. But yeah, like, subscribe, watch some more stuff that we got coming out. Always gonna be something different, whether it's Fords or Chevs, but I don't really work on Dodges, don't care for Dodge. But I respect y'all for watching the show. All right, anyway, I'm gonna get set up doing some other stuff. Maybe I'll bring you with, maybe not. And until next time, see you then.